What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Avatar: The Last Airbender standard video. And here we go again, another Badgermole Roboroid decklist that is dominating the standard challenges. We're looking at a Temur decklist that won the challenge yesterday and today. So back-to-back challenge victories for this really impressive decklist. You can see it right here. You can click on one of them. I mean, it is a very spicy way to approach the, Badgermole Roboroid package and a bunch of mana dorks. Like, this is, in a true fashion, a Temur ramp decklist. Now, the original deck even has something like Craterhoof Behemoth in there. And what you can do is you can Nature's Rhythm into Craterhoof Behemoth if you have that much mana available, which is crazy to say. However, for the decklist that I'm going to be playing today, it was actually inspired by a decklist that did really good in a Japanese tournament, where instead of playing Craterhoofs, they're playing Stingerback Terrors. I think it's a bit more realistic because on the arena ladder, there are a lot of people that play a ton of board wipes. So you have to be prepared for your mana dorks potentially not living. I figured out Stingerback Terror was a bit of a spicier deck. Now, this decklist is not just a simic deck, it's actually just a Temur deck. And that is because there's a very important card in here the deck is built around, which is Ashlizzlle Siege. It's 3 mana enchantment. As this enchantment enters, you choose Jeskai or Temur. You choose Jeskai whenever one or more creature control deal combat damage your player, you get to draw a card. For Temur, creature control get +1/+0, have trample and haste. Now, almost all the time in this deck, I feel like it's correct to go for Temur because it works really nicely with the aggressive strategies that this deck can have through warping a Quantum Riddler, and that Riddler can immediately attack, immediately being able to attack with the Roboroids or the Stingerback Terrors. But what's also really nice is that all your mana dorks, and there's a lot in here, can also tap immediately. So I actually took out a mana dork here too. I took out one Great Divide Guide for a Reclamation Sage because it gives me the ability to tutor it up with a Nature's Rhythm. Yeah, a lot of mana dorks. Look at all these guys that we have together over here. But one of the mana dorks that impressed me so much is Leyline Weaver. You can tap this for red or green. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, you get to untap this creature. There's a lot of very nasty things that you can do with the Leyline Weaver in this decklist, especially if you have a Badgermole Cub in play. The Great Divide Guide also is in here to help with casting the different color cards I have in a decklist. 2 mana, 2/3 creature. Each land and ally you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. There's also spicy 3 copies of the Deck Intrusion in the main. Counter magic, very much necessary. 2 mana and web for blue, and then counter target instant spell, sorcery spell, or trigger ability. You need this because if you don't have it, you're gonna suffer under 100 board wipes. This is kind of the protection you need. You buy yourself a turn with the Deck Intrusion, and then hopefully you end up winning the game with a crazy Roboroid and a board full of haste with Ashlizzlle Siege. Nature's Rhythm obviously is a great source for consistency. Like I said, the initial decklist had Craterhoof in there, which I think is really fun, but I like Stingerback Terror better because it's more realistic. This is a 4 mana 7/7 Scorpion Dragon with Flying Trample, but it gets -1/-1 for each card in your hand with a plot cost of 3. So you're not really drawing a whole lot of cards in this decklist. Very often you're gonna have 1 or 2 cards in your hand left until you draw a bunch of Quantum Riddlers, of course. But then those cards you can also just play out immediately because you have so much mana available in this decklist that it's just going to thin your hand out again immediately. And then the Stingerback Terror is going to grow like crazy. You get yourself maybe an 8/7 creature with trample and haste due to the Ashlizzlle Siege, which can just win games out of nowhere. So I like that tech, but I understand that some people if you wanna goof around with a Craterhoof, of course be my guest. This deck is more than capable of generating enough mana. This decklist, you're going to see a lot of it. Winning back-to-back challenges is definitely going to make it more popular on the arena ladder, on MTGO, all of that stuff. If you checked out yesterday's video, you see that trend of these Roboroid decklists becoming more and more grindy, more and more mid-rangey. I'm not really seeing them in an aggro shell anymore. There's a lot of survivability into the late game through Quantum Riddler and stuff, which makes it a lot more powerful through all the disruption that is in standard. So with that being said, let's dive into the gameplay and let's check out this spicy Temur decklist. I still think it's spicy, despite the Roboroid Badgermole package, but just like most blue decks want to run Stormchaser's Talent, most green decks have to run Badgermole and a Roboroid to compete. So it's just the current standard environment we're living in, but I do think that the shell outside of it is really cool, and I think Ashlizzlle Siege in general is a very underrated card. Let's dive into gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I remember the Atraxas having the Twisted Fealty and stuff. Roku's Lizzies, yeah. Onwards to Roku's Lizzies. Destination Roku Lizzies. Any official play? Probably not. Roku Lizzies. Probably not, I just don't have the time. Or money. Double Is this like a Kona deck then? Probably is. Probably is. Yeah, brace yourselves for Kona, I'm afraid. The hell am I gonna do with all these Rizzlers? Thanks for giving me the opportunity, buddy. Well, I mean, dumped my whole hand. That was cute. I intentionally didn't want to draw more cards so I could try and win here. Anyway, I'm gonna get Konad and then probably Omniscienced and, vibes. Like, we're laughing, but we're not laughing, I don't think. We're laughing, but we're not, so... It was a sick turn, but yeah, Konad's on the way now. Or what is this, fucking Etherize? Is it worse than that? Okay, but chat. I was... odds of somebody having a main board Etherize. Odds. 50%, yes or no? Hee hee hee. $120 knowing your luck. Yeah. Today 100. Right, right. Just vote. Vote. Still think they had something. I still think they had something, man. I can't explain it, but I still think they did. I wish I could draw into a detect intrusion. That would be really, really nice right now if I could make that happen. Get to go for a lethal before the combo. I mean, I just thought it was way too dangerous to do that shit though. So why I didn't do it. I know that like the only thing I can do is try and find gonna get myself another Rizzler. Try and... Like, I have Detect Intrusion in this deck. It's the only thing I need that could save me. Okay, I found it. I found it. We're saved, maybe. Walk in! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now I feel better. Yeah, the only reason they haven't conceded is because they have the fucking Kona. Like, you know it's true. It's true. You can't psych me out again. If you got Aetherized, you can't psych me out again. I swear. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. Seriously. This is fucking silly. You can't psych me out. I say as they're psyching me out. Oh, stupid. Aetherized plus Spell Pierce. Yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. If their hand is legit Aetherized Spell Pierce, like, you won't hear from me again, for real. Like, I'm just gonna go lay in a coffin or something till the year's over. Wake me up later. Okay, they were really just psyching us the fuck out. Really. That makes you want to queue Azorius. Yeah, this is like, if you are somebody that hates, like, it's funny because, like, there's two decks out there, right? Like, you could be a casual Badgermole hater and you just hate Badgermole and, like, the Simic aggro deck bothers you. And then there's this absolute degenerate beast that is this deck. Like, this is Badgermole on fucking steroids. Like, this is not just cute. It's not just a couple of Llanowar Elves, a Badgermole, and then a Roboroid, and like an Innkeeper Stallion. Like, this is nasty. This deck is nasty. Like, this is ramping in ways that would scare your average Badgermole hater. Like, it's wild. This is on the next level. A lot of people would be scared. I could name them. Like, a lot of people could be scared. Yeah, that's this. Kona, they just play it out. They just play it out. Yeah, like this is like next level shit. Unfortunately. Red Hoof makes sense. Yeah, I just like, you know, the only reason why our hand developed the way it did is because we're playing against a Kona deck. And, like, Kona is not going to be running enough interaction to handle a Badgermole. Like, they're just hoping that they can fire off Kona on 4 or 5 and win the game that way. So you're basically having, like, the only reason we got to a board state like this is because we are in a solitary mirror. We are doing our thing, they're doing their thing, and we did it better than they did, so... I don't think that what you just saw is going to be like a regular occurrence. It's just because solitaire versus solitaire, like... And that's, Am I greedy like this? What the hell, sure. It's keepable. Edger. I love the Frostcliff Siege deck, though. It's so good. Frostcliff Siege may quite honestly be one of the most sleeper cards in the entirety of Standard. I feel like anytime my opponent has a Frostcliff Siege in play, I'm fucked. I feel like anytime I have a Siege in play, I'm unstoppable. Yeah, Frostcliff Siege is so fucking good. I love the card. You bounce in my boy. And it becomes really difficult. Don't worry about me. Like, definitely not attacking with that creature for no reason at all. Don't worry about me, bro. No, it's literally like I'm holding up the text intrusion by attacking with it. Like, it wasn't even for the memes. Like, it was serious. Didn't even do it for the memes. Like, I had to lock in. I know Tragedy's playing. I know I'm fucked. I know I'm fucked. I'm scared. I need to get to a window where I find like another blue source, I guess. Tragedy. Dragon. Oh my god, I mean, that is like... Chat. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I need lands. I need lands. I need them bad. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta play this out. I have to keep trying. Oh, an old bop? Focus Ariana Grande. Let's put it in a queue. Old bop. Yeah, right, exactly. Like, even if they had Kona, at least I wouldn't really have much to work with, so... I love this song, I just wish it wasn't so cursed for us. Like... I was in the car, like, a couple of days ago, and all of a sudden Tragedy came on, I was like, ah, fuck. Surely not. I was scared. I was scared. Thought it was gonna be over. Not trust. I was locked in also. I was like, I gotta pay attention now. You never know. It's true. It legitimately is. Okay. Think about it, chat. Think about it. I do want to respect Kona, though. Like, I do want to respect it. I mean, it's clear that they don't have it, though, right? Okay, the Leyline Weaver's gonna untap at least. As long as I do that. I'm balling. Too easy. Okay. I was like, I could hold back, but we got psyched out by them having Etherize in game 1 already, and clearly they just don't. So yeah, like, I'm not falling for it. It's always crazy. Like, I was just looking at like her most popular songs on Spotify this month, and like 5 out of 10 are Christmas songs. Like, if you're a relatively popular artist and you can make a Christmas song become popular, like, you're set for life. You could literally have a flopped career for the rest of it, but as long as you have a good Christmas song, like, you always make bank when Christmas comes around. The Mariah Carey legacy at this point. It's like, it's legitimately an infinite money hack if you're like a popular singer. Yeah, it's here, and now... I mean, I did spice the deck up a little bit, though, with 2 Stingerback Terrors. Wham 2. Yeah, like, so many. It's legitimately, like, printing money, just making sure you have a good Christmas bop. Kylie got Christmas Nimron in the UK this year. Yeah, like, you know... They fall out of mainstream, but they have Christmas songs. Mariah has 2 careers, and her second career was a single song. Yeah, no, it's true. Like, and that's no shade to Mariah. Like, it's just smart. It's no shade. It's just. I mean, I don't even know what this is about, you guys. Ishgard, what the fuck? I'm kind of interested in getting a badger, but... Leyline Weaver is ridiculous in this deck, though. My goodness. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. Are they control or something? Like, who plays double Ishgard? I guess I got my answer. Holy shit. Can't even be mad, you know? Can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. One badger left standing, yeah. You know, honestly, like, playing these badger mold decks is kind of like healing something in me, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of healing something in me, where normally I'm very triggered by board wipes, but when I play this deck, I'm like, yeah, I deserve it. You know? Oh, they're just like the world's greediest synthesizer pile with the Ishgards, I guess. It sucks, but like, I'm also like, you know, yeah, I deserve to get board wipe there. Like, I can't even be mad. Still streaming Magic, believe it or not. Yo, can you, like, not tap red, maybe, like... Perhaps, like, you know, when you... I looked in. Did you make Badger, Cosmogrand? Roboroid with green light? Nah, I haven't. Loki, like... I wonder if this deck could do with, like, tutoring up a cheaper creature that gives haste. Maybe. There has to be a win here. 3, 5. Yeah, that Reclamation Sage doesn't win me the game here, though, does it? Rhythm for Hoof. I don't have it. There's a... I feel like there's gotta be a win here somewhere. Yeah, Immodane's Recruiter, maybe, or something. Fuck, I see 12 damage, guys. I see a maximum of 12 damage. Fuck's sake. Is it 13? Am I blind? Please tell me it's true. Just give me the copium that my mouth is... Like, Rex Sage, I had clicked my fucking target. Like, hello? You fucking bastard. Whatever. You fucking bastard. It was one off anyway, but... Yeah, it was still one off, but either way. I clicked my target, like... But it timed me out. Yeah, I'm fine. The game didn't register click fast enough, I guess. I guess not. I guess it didn't. That's okay. Okay, so the problem with this is that it's instant sorceries or triggered abilities, which is, you know. I may still keep 2 around because they also have like board wipes, like they'll have like split ups, save judgments, like all of that stuff. I think there's a lot of value behind flyers. It'll definitely make a big effort to try and wipe the board over and over though. Perhaps one less Nature's Rhythm. Definitely want to keep that. I think the best you can do is just take out some of the ramp. Mono Black Devotion. Yeah. Real magic. Real magic. What I would give for Gary. What I would give for Gary, man. What I would give for Gary. That's the GOAT. It really is. Rip Gary. Yeah. Will forever be part of all my mono black commander decks, though. I'm honoring Gary's legacy. You hate Gary, no shade, cards annoying commander. Or it's great in commander, what do you mean? I want to keep this so bad. It's dangerous, though. Fuck it. Oh, wait, I thought like 15 minutes ago I said I wouldn't do this anymore. Oh, I can explain. Sorry. I don't learn. We move. Let me play this bop for myself right now. Yeah, new year, new me. New year, new me. JK and less. Yeah, I should have done the takesy back. Any takesy backsies? I'm still gonna hold on to this Detect Intrusion just to be safe, like, just to be safe. Okay, so an opportunity presents itself, you know? Do it. Think so. I don't want to randomly get like destroyed by a split up or something. Again. Probably gonna get destroyed by another board wipe though. Destroy all. You fool. You played into my trap card. Easy. Too easy. Big oopsie whoopsie. Man, that's the shit we live for, like... That's what we live for, chat. We do. We do. Looks nice. They'll never suspect us from being Frostcliff Siege enjoyers. How could they know? Ooh, this is like the Reddit hand right here. Double Badgermole Oroboroid. I'm looked in. Yeah, no, like I'm really convinced that I'm really convinced that Frostcliff Siege has to be one of the most like underrated cards. It's gotta be, like, it's gotta be. I'm holding on to Detect Intrusion. This deck is working. This equals to this game will be cursed. Yeah. I'm bracing myself, don't worry. Let my badger live. I'm greedy though, I have multiples. Universes Beyond, it may be a licensing issue that they can't sell skins after a certain point. That could be true. That could be true. Stinger back. Bestie, hey! Don't mind me just putting this on red. Left that land on red. Ah! True. I was kind of greedily hoping that I could have just played it out, but it's fine. I'll plot it, play it out for 0. Somebody wanted to craft the Sephiroth art, and you kind of just can't, so kind of sucks. I love Stingerback Terror. Like a fluffy looking dragon, like it's so cute. I don't know why, it just looks very fluffy. You know, you know. this may be a crazy take on Golgari combo. It's giving Golgari combo like, what is it? The Amokular Zealots. Okay, that was not on my bingo card. That was not on my bingo card. I don't know anymore what it is now. Never mind. Not sure what the synergy is between Skoos and Deadly Cover-Up, but... guess I played into it. Nah, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's just like Golgari mid-range or something. It's giving Golgari mid-range? I wonder if I'm actually supposed to just warp it here. You stop that. If they have more removal in their hand, then I can make the right choice. It's gonna get Badger again. It could just be like Eugene shenanigans or something. Once again, kind of like a spot where I think it would be so sick if we had like a way to tutor up something with haste, like legitimately an Imminence Recruiter. I know initially this deck has like fucking... what is it, like... like initially it has like, what is the guy... fucking Crater Hoof, but... Opponent exiling all my Aeroboroids, not knowing the real threat is Badgermole. They're gonna be complaining about that. They're gonna be complaining about that. The real threat is Mr. Cub, not Space Snake. So, is this the Chandra matchup? I guess it is. I mean, I'm not really sure what they're playing, but looks like they got like nearly a playset of Deadly Cover-Ups, I guess. I guess this is my Chandra matchup. I won't overcommit to it though. I guess I'll do like 2 of them. Take out some Rem pieces. Yeah, I'm actually thinking like, what if I take out one Stingerback Terror and I add in like 1 Imidance Recruiter? Do you guys think that could be a vibe? Or what is the 4-mana Enduring Red Creature? That could even be better, because that's +2/+0 in haste, right? Just like Frostcliff Sieges. That could work. Yeah, Enduring Courage. That could work. I could see it. Do 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 do. A Robovoid and 52 other cards. Yeah. I'm just always looking for spicy decks, and I don't know. Just it's either I feel like you're either playing Izza decks or you're playing like Simic-esque decks or green decks, I guess. Surak. The fuck? Another weird choice by this opponent. What is going on? Wait, why does this matter? Okay. I guess because I'm in full control, like... Why the fuck do I care? Like, what do you mean? Okay. Like, why would I... I guess it's full control shenanigans. Whoa. Whoa. I guess it's that serious. If they're that easy throwing away all the removal on some dorks, this Ouroboros got a big fucking target on his head, and I'm not falling for it, so... I'm gonna go here. Brace yourselves, more removal incoming. But I'm ready. Play this bop. Nah, enough's enough. However, if they waited one more turn, sheesh, and it didn't have a counter, they would have had great value. Doppelgang. I think Doppelgang's very spicy. I'm so sussed out by them, like... Whatever, I'm just gonna set up an Ouroboros. I don't trust it, though. I don't trust it. Higher power first. Like, I knew something was up. Like, I wasn't expecting triple pulse, but... something about that was weird. I should have played. I don't know. I don't really want to play around it. I thought they had 2. I did not think they had 3. I was not going to play around that shit. Nah. I'm not playing around it. Nobody expects the 3rd Maelstrom Pulse. Certainly not me. Like, certainly not me. I thought they had, like, 1 more in hand and they were cool, like, wasting it on a Roboroid. But the 3rd, nah, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, they are, like, full-on Haterville, like... Full-on Haterville right now. I need something that could successfully block this Surak. 2 mana. I don't have it. Oops, all removal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have it. That was just, one too many Maelstrom Pulses. I mean, looks like a very nice, the new Ashlizzlle bop is called Deeper and Deeper. It's a banger. Looking in. Think about this mono blue. Mono blue. Let me have a look. Let me perceive. I mean, that's really silly. Like, I like it though. That's really silly. Really fun. Are we in our X's4 era? Surely we're just faster than anything they can successfully interact with, right? Surely, like, go ahead and hit me with your Maelstrom Pulse now, bro. Like, surely we're just faster. 6, 8, 12. AC. No. Alright, the timer's just gonna fucking hit me, so I'm just gonna lock in. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out if there was a way for me to get lethal. I don't know what, like, the optimal taps were, so I didn't mean to, like, stall my opponent there, but just wanted to figure out what the way to go about it was. I'm just a hater. I can't hide it. Y'all, you guys know this. You guys know this. Bring back Awella's Awakening challenge and omniscience. Get the horrors out. Lessons! I haven't seen lessons, period. Like, this is gonna be exciting, I hope. Lessons. Really curious to see how we come out in this matchup. Okay. Let's go. I am, like, kind of interested in holding up blue here. Because I don't want this badger to die. Kind of have a lot riding on this badger. So. Being center for like a decade. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just a decade? Yeah, no, that's cool. No issue with that. Alright, let's hit him with the X's4 here. Leyline Weaver, I wasn't familiar with your game. I really wasn't familiar with your game. I mean, come on now. Hold on, let me cook. I'm gonna rub it in. Hold on. X3 here. God can kill Robroid. Nah, it's true. Aha! Aha! I was shocked they didn't remove like 600 creatures. That's kind of out of the ordinary for a is that lesson deck. Like 3 mana up and not a single creature has died? I'm shook. Yeah. They usually have a machine gun worth of removal. Nah, it's true. Like, that's really what I was thinking. like Stinger Bacteria too, because it's like, it's thick, you know, it should be somewhat difficult for them, to remove. I mean, whether or not that's true, find out, but I have to cut something, right? I like Divide Guide because it's 3 toughness, so that helps against like firebending lesson at least. But I could also just see playing Pollinator because we're going to be on the play, you know? That's probably the better reason to keep that one in. I can also obviously see playing Vivian, because value. 61 special? Ah, fuck, I forgot the uppiece. I should have brought in uppiece. Oh, I forgot about it. Just as I click continue, I look at Uppy's beautiful face. Shit. Badger, badger, badger. I did add the dragon because I think it's a cool fucking card, and I think it's on average better than a Crater Hoof. So, that's my tea. Red. And double red hard. Nah, haven't really struggled with it. Because you got like Great Divide Guide, you could plot it, you have like a bunch of Gene Pollinators. So. And if this hand could work out, like, I think we just have to make it through a Badger Mole Cub slaughter here first, and then see how we play out. That's been really good for me. I think DeBoer could use some work. Yeah, I definitely, like, made a couple changes to, stuff. Badger Slaughter. Now there it goes. One Dedge, another Dedge. Oh no, this... We stay locked in. Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you. And then you hope you don't get board wiped, but that's another story. Bye, my friends! 07, there they go. There they go. You will be missed. Great. Rip the perfect card on the top, easy peasy. Get myself a Llanowar Elves. Oh my god, it's going fucking bad. It's going bad right now. We're not doing good right now. Ah. I'm dipping. I think I've seen enough here. Destroyed him game 1, got destroyed game 2. It'd be that way. It really, really be that way. Yeah. 61 special. Simple 1-mana draw 3. Yeah. Never seen that card before. Ahaha. 1-mana draw 3. Light work. Okay. Another day, chat. Another Badger Mole. I could go on blue. I could go on red. I guess I'll go on red for the siege. Well, you got like 3 detect intrusions in the main, which is usually good enough, but I don't think that going crazy on like the board wipes is the way to go in this deck. Like, I don't think we need Spell Pierce on top of 3 detect intrusions, if that makes sense. Okay. Like, am I missing something? Is this like them setting up a Pyroclasm? Fuck. Like, I can't really take it any other way but that way, right? That's so fucking weird. Like, why would you throw Gran away like that? Unless you fucking hate her, but what'd she ever do to you? Gran haters when she's part of your team? Nah. Remember the first Gaga song I heard? Ooh. Deserved. Gran deserved the hate. First Gaga song I heard... I want to say... It's gotta be like Just Dance, I guess? Because Just Dance came out before Poker Face, right? No, like, I locked in so quick. I went to, like, a record shop and bought the CD, like, immediately. Bought the CD, did not hesitate. Like, what, like 12-year-old Ash or something? My god, it's been a while. It's just weird, though. It's just weird, though. Do I just let the badger die? Like, I'm so fucking weirded out by the way they're playing. Because it makes me feel like they have a pyroclasm, but why would you... Like... I don't know. Baby Ash buying the fame. She sure did. Never looked back. Yeah, it was an era. You had to be there, you know? You had to be there. Definitely want to get rid of that. Well. Oh. Vivian. Gosh, I'm growing so much love for this Leyline Weaver. I cannot tell you. I can't tell you how much I am, like, absolutely loving this absolute fucking bestie. I mean, this is such a good card. What the fuck do you mean? It's crazy, like, it's crazy how good it is. Okay, well that was one... a wild game where a lot of grandmas got killed, surprisingly enough.